Another
Just
part
change
of
the
that
name.
securing our borders is the Attorney General and the U.S. attorneys are going to prioritize investigating and prosecuting human smuggling, human trafficking, child trafficking, sex trafficking. Hey, nothing. I have no problems with that.
Yeah.
But I think what you're going to see is, this relates to another executive order, they're going to designate the cartels as foreign terrorist organizations, which, that sounds good, right? But then what about that person that paid the cartel to smuggle in his child? That person is now provided material support to a terrorist organization.
And
So I
that's
think,
a bar to asylum.
Yeah, correct.
So,
That is what I think you're going to see trial attorneys, how they're going to be using.
Asserting that bar. Exactly.
Yeah. And we see a lot of this too in the executive orders, Paul, where, and I agree with you. Absolutely. We want human smuggling, human trafficking, child trafficking, sex trafficking. We want, I think everybody wants a crackdown on that. But then at the same time, they're going to make it more difficult for people to avail things like T visas, where they were actual victims of trafficking.
Yeah.
And so,
And for those of you that may not have heard, the way that they're making it more difficult is that they're exposing victims that report what would happen to the danger of being placed in removal proceedings. So,
correct.
It's the actions that they've taken in other areas don't seem to line up with this goal of maximizing prosecutions against human smuggling, human trafficking, blah, blah, blah. So